Hey ghouls, it's your girl back at it again with a tutorial that is long overdue. I got the new Bloodlust palette thanks to my husband. I love him so much. I got the mini Blue Blood bundle as well, and I'm trying it out for the first time today on camera. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and here we go. Alright, so boom, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hill base. It's supposed to be like a dupe for the P. Louise base. It's really liquidy, and I didn't want to get my fingers dirty, so I put it on with my synthetic brush and I blend it out. So this is what I'm doing right now. Now I'm thinking of a color to put on my lid, and I grab the short blending brush that is stiff and it still blends. I think it's a Morphe brush, and I'm packing on a Blood Queen on the outer corner of my eye at an angle, and I'm blending it, placing it and blending it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to place the color first, and I'm blending out in short strokes and back and forth windshield wiper motions, making sure that it's all blended and pretty. I hope y'all all doing okay. This launch was crazy. Retrograde had me messed up. I tried to order it. They couldn't find my order. It was a whole ass mess, and I was just trying to get through the day. You feel me? So now I'm just looking, making sure that everything is placed right and blending it out as needed. And now I'm looking at the palette. I grabbed my Sigma brush. I forgot what number it is, and I got High Queen King, I believe. Yes, High King. And I'm using it to blend out Bloodlust, or the Blood Queen shade. I think it is. Yeah, Blood Queen shade. I'm taking the small brush and blending out the corners of Blood Queen with this small blending brush. I love this brush for hooded eyes because it really gets in there, and also it does a lot of good detail work. It's a really good brush. I need to put the number in the description because I can't remember on the top of my head, and I'm doing this voiceover on a bench in a park. Oh, I'm grabbing another blending brush, and I'm grabbing the shade Dungeon, and I'm placing it in the outer corner. I felt like I should have put this color first and then blended it out with Blood Queen, but beggars can't be choosers, and I'm just building up the color on a blending brush. I think this is a Morphe brush as well. I'm gonna have to list all the brushes I used down below. So yeah, you gotta keep blending. Okay, this is a process. I'm adding the colors that I used before, picking up the old brush that I placed with Blood Queen, and going over everything, making sure that color is back. Because when you blend out colors together, they kind of mix together and you lose the intensity. So always pat and blend. I feel like that I'm packing on more Blood Queen here because I felt like it was kind of lost. And now I'm just making sure that it's blended out in the corners. And now, what am I doing? Oh, I'm cutting the crease. Right. I forgot. I'm getting the Anastasia base, and I'm cutting the crease like a 1/3 the inside, and I'm now adding more Dungeon with the small brush over it to give more definition to the cut crease, because I love a good intensity. And now I'm grabbing a clean, big, fluffy brush and blending out the corners of my eyeshadow. Make sure it's all blended out very nice and smooth, and there's no harsh lines. You know how blending works, right? And now on my lid, I'm packing on Vivid Mood. It's very pretty pastel-y purple, and I'm patting it on the lid because I want something in underneath the other shadow I'm gonna put on top, so it doesn't look all see-through, because these new formulas are like glitter shadows. Kind of feels like a ColourPop shadow, but I feel like they work best when you put another color underneath that is close to the color, because that's what really makes it pop. And now I'm taking Your Majesty and Deviant as a brown roll highlight. I try to use the purple one by itself, but I felt like it wasn't bright enough, so I put the other color on top and mixed them together, and it kind of gives like a very bright light brow bone highlight. I don't like using shimmer on the brow bone when I have shimmer on the lid, because I feel like it's too much shimmer and it goes all over the place. And now I'm just making sure that Blood Queen is more apparent in my inner corner, and blended it up to that brow bone, like to my front of my brow. I like the shape that it makes for my eyes. I don't know, I just saw a drag queen do it and I did it. And now I'm trying to pick up more Dungeon in the outer corner. And I'm trying to blend in the lid color with the outer corner. So to make sure it's very seamless and very smooth. Once again, this is a long process. And magically I have foundation on it. And now I'm putting on Blood Queen underneath my eye with a stiffer brush to pack on the color. So what I'm doing here is making sure both sides have the first color I put down, which is Blood Queen on the lower lash. I'm doing basically whatever I did on the top on the bottom. So that's what I'm doing right now. So enjoy me struggling and making sure both sides are even, because I love making a cat eye shape and that's like my favorite shape in the world. This palette is really easy to blend, but I felt like it needed, like, I don't know, now that I'm looking at this look right now, I feel like I needed a black eyeshadow in the outer corner. I don't know, that's probably just my personal preference. I like it really dark. And here I am using a small blending brush to blend out the corners, and I went out too far and I fixed it with a blender, like a blending sponge. And now I'm going with, I think it was the first color, I went with a smaller brush from Sigma, and now I'm fixing with a sponge. And now I'm just blending over all the corners, making sure that everything's blended out nice. And now I'm going in with the shimmer on the lid, the new formula. I forgot what's the shade name. Hold on, I'm gonna look right now. Wet Jewel, that's what it's called, Wet Jewel. And now I'm putting in the inner corner, take the crown, the light lilac shimmer. It's really cute, but I felt like I could have wet it and made it more intense, but I don't know, probably it's not showing up on camera how cute it is. And now here's me being all model-esque, making sure my eyes look good, my hair is good. And now I'm contouring with my Sigma contour palette. This has been used and abused, and you can see here I went a little heavy-handed. Don't do what I did. Okay, see, boom, right there. That would have been really hard for me to blend out, but since I'm an artiste, I blended out really good. I hope so, because it was registering really orange on camera and I felt like I was being splotchy the house. So I grabbed a dual fiber brush and I blended out all the edges, making sure everything was blended, because I felt like it looked really orange and that contour shade was really warm. And now I'm taking my Fit Me powder on the edge underneath to clean it up. I'm not doing it as harsh because I'm trying to keep as natural as possible on the face, not as drag queen-esque, even though I love a good drag look. Now I grabbed the pinkiest blush from this palette. I think it's called Pinkin. It's a really cute pink. I wanted it to tie in with the rosiness and purpleness of the eyes. And here I am blending on my face because I feel like I always put too much. And now I'm fixing my hair like a Susia. No, I'm not a Susia. More like a girl who does her face. And now I'm setting my face. I do highlight after my spray because that way it sticks better. And I used the Anastasia Moonchild palette. And I think I used the green one first. And I was like, oh, because I was going to Beetle House that day. And I thought, oh, purple and green, it would be cute. But then it looked like a little too harsh when I turned my face a little bit. I felt like I over applied and I felt like you could see a cast. So I mixed in the shade Star as well to make sure it's blended out. And I used my sponge. And I think at the end of the day, I added the Fenty Diamond Balm on my cheeks because I felt like it was cute. Oh, here's my dog. She was crying because my husband left the room. I love her. Now, yeah, this is me putting on the Diamond Balm because I felt like it wasn't, extra enough. And now I'm using the new mini bundles of Jeffree Star. I didn't get this when the blue bud came out because it was too much money for me. This is, I think I'm trying Blue Velvet first. And I'm smelling it, and it seems to smell like root beer. Because I know he sometimes makes his lip shade scented. And here I am trying to make sure it's good. I'm not really feeling it with this look, even though it's a really pretty color for probably another day.
when I'm not wearing purple on the lid. And here I am putting on Titanic, and it looks cute together with blue velvet, but I felt like not cute enough for today. Maybe another time. The real color I really wanted to try was Abused. Like, that was always a shade I always wanted, and now I have it. Thanks to the mini blue blood bundle, now I get to have all the blues that I wanted ever since I dyed my hair blue. Yes. Now I'm doing mascara. You know how mascara goes, right? And now I'm putting, I think, Charmed or Charmer retractable eyeliner from ColourPop. And that is the finished look. I really, really hope that you guys enjoy it. I know I haven't been consistent with my uploads. It's just I've been going through a lot right now. I will talk about it soon in a video when I can, but I really hope you enjoy my tutorial, and I hope to see you guys soon. And I really love how this look came out. Very purpley, very cute, very pretty. And look at me being all cute. Oh my gosh, showing off my ring. Yeah, you go off, sis. Have a good day. Bye.